Are you feeling a little down? Are you looking for practical ways to manage your symptoms of depression and boost your overall mental health? Well, you've come to the right place. Dr. and DJ Bodalia here, and today I'm going to share 5 actionable steps that can make a real difference in your life. Before we get started, it's important to highlight that this video is primarily aimed at those of you who generally cope with your symptoms and are looking for practical steps to enhance your overall well-being. Remember, if you ever need urgent help for a mental health crisis or someone's life is at risk, then you must seek immediate professional help. I'll put some links in the description box below in case you ever need them. Picture this, you wake up each day not knowing what the day holds. No structure, no plan. How would that make you feel? Probably overwhelmed and uncertain, right? Here are 3 strategies to help you establish a consistent daily routine. Wake up and sleep at consistent times. Now, I'm not saying you need to set your alarm for the crack of dawn every day, unless that's your thing, but try to establish regular waking and sleeping times. Our bodies thrive on routine, and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule can help regulate our body's internal clock. It's like giving your mind and body a predictable rhythm to dance to. So, aim for a consistent wake-up time and try to get those recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Your body and mind will thank you for it. Plan your day with a purpose. It's time to give your day a sense of direction. Start by setting goals and planning out your activities, whether it's work, study, hobbies, or self-care. Create a schedule that gives structure to your day. Make a to-do list. Prioritize tasks and break them down into manageable chunks. But hey, remember, be flexible too, because life can throw unexpected surprises, and it's okay to adapt your routine as needed. Make sure you include self-care activities. Self-care, the buzzword of the century. But let's take a moment to truly understand its importance. Integrate self-care activities into your daily routine. This can be anything that brings you joy, relaxation, and rejuvenation. It could be a morning meditation session, a leisurely walk in nature, journaling, practicing a hobby, or simply enjoying a cup of tea while binging your favorite TV show. Find what makes your soul sing and make it a regular part of your routine. Remember, self-care isn't selfish. It's necessary for your well-being. Establishing a consistent daily routine takes time and effort, so be patient with yourself. Start small, make gradual changes, and then build upon them. As always, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button for more content on taking control of your mental well-being. You've heard the saying, you are what you eat. And it couldn't be truer. When we nourish our bodies with healthy, nutrient-rich foods, we fuel our brains with the building blocks they need to function optimally. Here are 3 practical strategies to help you fuel your body and support your mental health. Look, it's all about balance here. Focus on consuming a variety of nutrient-rich foods that cover all the bases. Fill up your plate with colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains like brown rice and quinoa, lean proteins like chicken, fish, and tofu, and don't forget about those healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. These foods provide essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support brain function and overall health. Now, we're not saying you need to become a master chef or embark on a super strict diet. Start by making small, sustainable changes and gradually introduce healthier options into your meals. The power of hydration. It's simple but often overlooked. Drinking enough water is crucial for your overall well-being, including your mental health. Dehydration can contribute to fatigue, low energy levels, and difficulty concentrating, which can certainly heighten depressive symptoms. So keep a water bottle handy and make sipping water throughout the day a habit. It's a refreshing way to stay hydrated and support your mind and body. Now, we all have our guilty pleasures, and indulging in your favorite snacks occasionally is perfectly fine. But here's the deal, try to limit your consumption of processed foods and sugary treats. These sneaky culprits are often loaded with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and additives that can wreak havoc on your mood and energy levels. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Choosing colorful fruits instead of sugary candies. Swap out those potato chips for crunchy carrot sticks and satisfy your sweet tooth with fresh fruits or a square of dark chocolate. Trust us, your taste buds and your mental well-being will thank you for it. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself or following strict rules. It's about making informed choices and building a positive relationship with food. Enjoy the journey of exploring new flavors, experimenting with recipes, and finding what nourishes both your body and your soul. Good nutrition is a powerful tool in your mental health arsenal, so let's savor every bite and sip our way to a happier, healthier you. Alright, let's talk about physical exercise. You know, getting your body moving can do wonders for your mental well-being. So here are 3 practical steps to help you make exercise a part of your life and boost your mood. Look, exercise doesn't have to be a drag. It can be fun. Find physical activities that you genuinely enjoy doing, whether it's dancing like nobody's watching, hitting the trails for a hike, taking a dip in the pool, shooting hoops, or going for a scenic bike ride. Do something that brings you joy. Because when you enjoy what you're doing, it's easier to stick with it and make it part of your routine. Consistency is the secret sauce here. Set realistic goals and create a schedule that includes dedicated time for exercise. Aiming to get in at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of high intensity exercise each week. Break it down into manageable chunks like 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week. By making exercise a habit, you'll find it becomes second nature and something you actually look forward to. Variety is the spice of life. And the same goes for exercise. Combine aerobic activities with strength training to get the best of both worlds. Get your heart pumping with activities like brisk walking, jogging, or cycling. Those will release those feel-good endorphins. And don't forget about strength training. It's not just about getting swole, it's about building muscle, feeling strong, and boosting your confidence. You can lift weights, do bodyweight exercises, or even use resistance bands. Look, there's no need to obsess over perfection or push yourself beyond your limits. Start small, gradually increase the intensity and duration, and always listen to your body. What kind of physical activity do you enjoy doing? Let me know below in the comments. Alright, let's dive into the world of cognitive behavioral therapy techniques to challenge those negative thinking patterns. Remember, our thoughts have a powerful influence on our emotions and behaviors. So here are a few examples of how you can tackle negative thoughts head on and reclaim control over your mental well-being. Start by becoming aware of those negative thoughts that pop into your mind. Catch them in the act. When you catch yourself thinking things like, I'm not good enough, or I always mess things up, pause for a moment. Challenge the validity of those thoughts by asking yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this? Often we find that our negative thoughts are distorted or exaggerated. Now it's time to reframe those thoughts. Replace them with more realistic and positive alternatives. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I'll never succeed, reframe it as, I may face challenges, but I have the skills and determination to overcome them. We can be our harshest critics, right? It's time to show ourselves some self-compassion. Treat yourself like you would treat a good friend who's going through a tough time. When negative thoughts arise, respond to yourself with kindness and understanding. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and it's okay to not be perfect. Practice self-compassionate statements like, I'm doing my best, I deserve love and understanding, or it's okay to take a break and prioritize my well-being. By nurturing self-compassion, you can counteract those negative thinking patterns and cultivate a more positive and supportive inner dialogue. Sometimes negative thoughts stem from a limited perspective or a tendency to focus on the negative. So it's time to broaden your view. Challenge negative thoughts by asking yourself, is there another way to look at the situation? What are the positive aspects or potential opportunities? Shifting your perspective can open up new possibilities and help you find a more balanced and realistic outlook. Look for silver linings, search for lessons or growth opportunities in challenging experiences, and remind yourself of your strengths and accomplishments. Remember, it's all about embracing a more optimistic and empowering mindset. These are just a few examples of how CBT techniques can help you challenge negative thinking patterns. The key is to practice them consistently and be patient with yourself. We all need a little help from our friends, right? Building a support system is a crucial step in managing depression symptoms and improving your mental health. Surrounding yourself with positive, and understanding individuals can make a world of difference. So here are practical strategies to build a strong support system. Start by reaching out to those close to you, your trusted friends and family members. Let them know what you're going through and how they can support you, because sometimes people might not fully understand what depression feels like. So it's important to communicate your needs and let them know how they can be there for you. Whether it's lending a listening ear, providing a shoulder to lean on, or simply spending quality time together, their support can be invaluable. Connecting with others who are going through similar experiences can be incredibly empowering and comforting. Look for local or online support groups where you can share your thoughts, concerns, and victories. Hearing stories from others who have faced similar challenges can provide hope, validation, and practical advice. It's a safe space where you can find understanding, empathy, and a sense of belonging. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and together we can support and uplift one another. While friends and family can provide vital support, it's essential to remember the value of professional help. Mental health professionals, such as therapists or counselors, are trained to provide guidance and support tailored to your specific needs. They can help you explore underlying issues, develop coping strategies, and offer evidence-based treatments like cognitive behavioral therapy or medication if necessary. Seeking professional help is a sign of strength, and it can significantly enhance your journey towards improved mental well-being. If you're struggling with your mental health, you're definitely not alone. I actually recently interviewed men who love to work out about their mental health struggles to prove that even those who appear physically the strongest go through the darkest mental challenges. That video is on screen here, so make sure you check it out. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.